Jefferson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
With the step back, here's Edwards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Here's Harden. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And here's the fast break. The three from Russell. They get it back.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Now here's McDaniels. Gobert inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Incredible balance on that take. You got to respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win. And because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you worship forever. Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Let it move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
And Edwards, here we go. And Embiid with the block. Over Edwards. Embiid, good.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Edwards. Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
The assist goes to
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
defensive foul.
And Harden, a former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Anthony Edwards.
And it's good for two. Edwards has got 5 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. Minnesota in the lead. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, stolen by Harden. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The crossover. And then Harden with the jam.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
And here's Russell. Soft touch off the glass.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Embiid. He can't hit that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Russell. Pass to McDaniels. The kick out to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Maxey. The shot comes out. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 9.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
Steps back. Here's Russell. Off with the layup. The Sixers trailing. Harden with it. 9 points in the game. Harris misses. Russell up top. Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Left side, Harden. Stolen by Anderson. Outside, Russell. Here's the 3. The rebound by Maxey. Harris left side. McDaniels inside. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Maxey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Maxey covering. Russell with the ball. Joel Embiid with the board. Now Philadelphia with it. 4-point game. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Russell. Puts the move on. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
Edwards fires from way outside. They get it back. Here's Gobert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gobert's got 8.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied. And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Russell. No good on the 3. Harris outside. Back to Harden. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Eiffel Tower.
And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves. Here's Melton.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Gobert with the bucket. And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing by 4. Pass to Harden. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Timberwolves substitution. Naz Reid. Minor.
Outside Harden. From outside the arc. Minnesota with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Timberwolves foul. Jalen Noel. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Timberwolves on D.
Minnesota foul. Austin Rivers. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Melton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense, being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. It's McDaniels on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Outside Milton. To the inside. House misses. Here's Rivers. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Doubled by Milton. Back to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. Another shot. With the clock winding down. And Reed with a lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Back to Milton. Melton on the wing. Pass to House. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Milton. Up and in on the layup. Milton's got his first 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Reed. Pass to Noel. Back to Reed. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And the 76ers making a change here. And that one misses.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
Pass to McDaniels. Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Korkmaz on the wing. Milton with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And here's Milton. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
Can't get it to drop. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Noel. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Sixers trailing. Here's Harden. And there's the drive.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily. Cutting through the D, right to a shot.
Pass to Knight. Here's Forbes. This one for 3. And he buries his first look.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Harden. And he gets that one. Harden's got 17.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Pass to Knight. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. Minnesota in the lead. And there's the screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Moore. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Goes back up, and he lays it in. He has 6.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Knight. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Harden with it. 17 points in the game. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
And Minnesota calls time here. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Russell. Pass to Edwards. Now Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far. Staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute.
Harris outside. Up top Harden. Outside Maxey. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Anthony Edwards at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 29 seconds left in the first half. To the wing, right side. Maxey, a good look. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Here's Edwards. 7 points in the game.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, his focus and commitment on this end is impressive.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here are the 76ers. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Timberwolves substitution. Jalen Noel.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert. A main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive angle.
Russell with the ball. Harden picks him up. Pass to Edwards. Outside Russell. Back to Gobert. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Second chance shot. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Harden. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And they double up Harris. Pass to Maxey. Gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 5 points.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Russell. And Harden with the block. And they'll keep possession. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And the Timberwolves making a change here. The Sixers leading. Melton up top. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. That one goes in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Edwards. No luck on that one. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Harrell down low. Pass to Maxey. Edwards comes with a double team. And here's Harris outside. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Wide open look. Basket counts. 11 points in the game. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Melton outside. Pass to Harrell. Left side Tucker. Back to Harrell. Harris outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Timberwolves trail. The kick out to Edwards. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Noel. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Right side, Russell. Six to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Gobert. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Melton. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes. Melton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And here's Edwards outside. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Korkmaz. Now Harrell. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Both teams making some changes here. Now the Timberwolves with it, trailing by 4. Here's Rivers, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside McDaniels, to the middle. Here's Reed. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. On the wing, Milton.
Timberwolves foul. Austin Rivers. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Minnesota on D. 4-point game. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Inside. Here's Reed. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. Close game here in Philadelphia. Pass to Korkmaz. Harrell up top. The kick out to Milton. Just 5 to shoot. Reed with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's stolen by Thibault. And here's Milton. To the inside. Here's Harrell. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. On the wing, Forbes. Pass to Rivers. Here's Forbes. Reed sets a screen. And Forbes, here we go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, they need this. And it's good on the layups. Forbes has got 5 now.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Niang. Launches it. Pure from 3-point range. Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Spins. And Harrell comes to help. And here's Reed. McDaniels from long range. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Pass to Embiid.
Minnesota foul. Austin Rivers. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
The free throw drops for Embiid. 23 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Rivers. Harden with the defensive effort.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Drives to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 19 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Love the defense from Harden right there. When he's active on this end, it makes a huge difference.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Rivers. Pass to Forbes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. He hits the second from the line. Harden with it. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Harris outside. Here's House. The three. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
Here's Rivers to the paint. Intercepted. To the middle. And the basket by Embiid. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Count that one.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Harden. Pass to House. Here's Maxey. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Harris right side. Clock at 6. And then Harden with the jam.
Assisted basket. Coaches just love those, so credit Harris for the pass.
Minnesota calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now here's Harden. Outside Maxey. Left side Harden. There's the three. Tucker, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Edwards. Launches a three. Counted from distance.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Tucker with the ball. Embiid with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Left side Anderson. Outside Russell. And he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now Edwards. Nice move. No good at the rim. The Sixers leading. Pass to Maxey. Outside Harden. Embiid with it. He's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Harris on the wing. There's the triple. Russell with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
I like Russell's intensity. Getting some contact, but not backing down.
Here's Harris. Minnesota with a rebound. And here's Edwards outside. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Harden. Up top, Embiid. The shake. And Gobert with a block. And they're able to recover. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Poke loose. Edwards with it. Harden picks him up. Down low. Here's Gobert. Can't get it to fall. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Harden, good.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And there's a 3-second violation. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Anderson. The kick out to Edwards. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Russell. Inside. Here's Gobert. Drops in the layup for two.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the 76ers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Embiid. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Right side McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Looking to get it going. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
If you need to move faster while playing Intense D, you can...
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the New Jersey Nets taking on the Washington Wizards. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Outside Arenas. Butler in the corner. Washington gets it back and a new 14. Wizards passing it around. Goes back up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
To the right side. Driving inside. That one is good from Van Horn.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. They will gladly take those.
Stolen by Mark. Here's Kidd. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. About a minute played so far here in the first. Stevenson outside. Pass to Jamison. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Now Arenas. Over Kidd. And the basket by Arenas.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Here's Kittle. Here's Van Horn. Nice move. Haywood with the block. Arenas with it. He's picked up by Kidd. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Outside Arenas. Pulls up on the wing. New Jersey with the rebound. Outside Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Kittle. Outside for Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. And it's Washington's ball. They trail by 1. Arenas with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And here's Jamison. Outside Butler. McCulloch with the block. And he gets it back. Shot's good by Butler. And here are the Nets. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Kittles. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
Gary Hill taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Arenas. Pass to Haywood. On the wing, Stevenson. Haywood with the ball. Here's Jamison. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And constantly on the move. Jamison is someone who can put up points in a hurry.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of this game. That one misses. The Nets with the lead. Here's Kidd. That one drops for him.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Outside Arenas. And they double up Arenas. Pocket 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. So it's the Wizards now. It's a 3-point game. Clock is at 3. Rebound by McCulloch. And here is Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. Martin with it. He's covered by Arenas. Here's Kittles. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Nets substitution. Aaron Williams.
Wizards trailed by 3. Pick by Haywood. Pass to Stevenson. Nice ball movement by Washington. And here's Arenas outside. And they'll get another chance. Back to Stevenson. Now Butler. And here's Haywood. Here's Arenas. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Pass to Martin. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Arenas. Stevenson outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside Jefferson. Here's Martin. And the layup falls. Martin's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Arenas. Martin with the block. Jefferson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, Arenas. Outside, Jamison. For the 3. And they get it back. It's tipped. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Van Horn. It's Williams, high post. Outside Jefferson. Outside for Kidd. Shot clock at 2. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. .125 left in the first quarter. Daniels with it. Williams picks him up. Right side, Butler.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
The Wizards have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Caron Butler.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside for Jefferson. No good from outside. Wizards trailed by 5. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebound by Williams.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Here's Thomas. Martin with the block. They retain possession. Here he goes. It's stolen by Jefferson. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. And finished off by Martin.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Outside for Thomas. Pass to Daniels. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's New Jersey heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. They're And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Jersey. New Jersey leading by 7. Here's Kidd. Pass to Kittles. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
That was an, okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
Now Daniels still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fires the 3. Kidd grabs the board. And here are the Nets. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Kittles. Stolen by Thomas. Here is Daniels. To the paint. Here is Mason. Wizards passing it around. And that one's good. Daniels.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Outside Kidd. It's Jefferson high post. And Jefferson throws it down.
Oh, look at Jefferson blitzing the defense, going on the drive and just exploiting a gap in the coverage.
And here's Daniels. Pass to Hayes. Here's Jefferson. Lays it up off the glass. Jefferson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
Thomas with it. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Left side Kidd. Pass to Scalabrine. Now here's Williams. Thomas covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Jefferson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
That one is off. New Jersey making a switch here. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Wizards trailed by 9. 3 from Stevenson. They get it again. And then Thomas with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Kittles. A nice shot by Van Horn. Van Horn's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Van Horn. That's tipped. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Arenas has got the ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Hayes with it. Pass to Arenas. For 3. And again, Washington no good. New Jersey leading by 8. Outside Jefferson. Here's Van Horn. Now McCulloch. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Jefferson's shot is off. And here we go. Washington fast break. Outside Arenas. Pass to Jamison. Over Scalabrine. Here's Arenas. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Arenas has got 7 points in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Kittles. Money from the wing.
Assisted by.
And the Nets lead by 8. Right side Arenas. 14 feet away. Arenas can't get that one to fall. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Kittles. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the Wizards with possession. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Arenas. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Jamison. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Right side Jefferson. Here's Scalabrine. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. Jefferson no good on the free throw.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends. Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
And Jamison is such a talented scorer. A forward who can get it done both outside and in. He's special.
Pass to Kittles. Outside for Martin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Martin's got 10 points in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Arenas. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Van Horn. Right wing. Here's Kidd. Haywood with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Stevenson leading the charge. It's good from long range. Now just a 4-point Nets lead.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Outside Arenas. .44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Hayes. And again, Washington with the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Three-pointer, Kidd. No good on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And here's Arenas outside. A rebound by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Stevenson. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. To the left wing. Pass to Kittles. Three-pointer, Kidd. Good on the three-point shot. Kidd's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nets.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Nets leading by 6. Down low. Some solid defense from Butler.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Arenas. Back to Jamison. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Here's Arenas. Wizards passing it around. To the inside. Haywood. Yes! And the foul. They get Jason Kidd.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Butler. The baseline J off the mark. Outside Kidd. Pass to McCulloch. Outside for Kidd. From deep. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
And this is important for Kidd's confidence. When he's connecting from outside, everything else becomes easier.
Now here's Jamison. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 7. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
To New Jersey. Substitution for your Wizards. Antonio Daniels.
It's the Nets now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Scalabrine, no luck. Pass to Daniels. Haywood with the ball. Right at the free throw line. Daniels, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Now McCulloch. And here's Martin. Covered by Hayes. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
All the officials are all over that one.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Wizards trailed by 6. Stevenson outside. Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. To the wing on the left. Inside. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by Kidd. Nets leading by 6. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Jefferson. Back to Kidd. A 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stevenson with a clean look. Hits it from 3-point range. Stevenson's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Jefferson. To the left side wing. Here's Kidd. Washington with the rebound. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. New Jersey making a switch here. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Wizards trailed by 3. Daniels with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Butler from outside. To the paint. Here's Martin. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Martin's got 12 points in the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And slam dunk by Haywood.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Outside Jefferson. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Martin. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Washington's ball. It's a 3-point game. And there's the call on Jefferson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here is Daniels. Down low. Here's Mason. Pass to Haywood. Wizards passing it around. Shot clock at 6. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Over to the wing. Now Butler. Covered by Martin. To the middle. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Right side, Williams. Good in the assist to Kidd. And the Nets lead by 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Williams in the post. Outside for Kidd. To the inside. And stolen by Butler. For the lead. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hayes has got 6 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington. Pass to Martin. Back to Kidd. Going inside. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Here's Scalabrine. That shot, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Jefferson. And just miss after miss right now. Wizards leading by 5. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Van Horn from outside off the mark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
It's Roger Mason on the wing. And again, Washington with the triple. There's 18 seconds left for the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the paint with 4 seconds on the clock.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's the Washington Wizards up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Washington leading now by 12. Arenas with it. Pass to Hayes. Jamison with it. Back to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Washington. 5 to shoot. Nice shot by Jamison.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Kidd. Out to the right wing. Here's Van Horn. No good on the three. Now Arenas. They get a hand on it. There's the three. And they recover it.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Pass to Thomas. And stolen by McCulloch. Now Kidd. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 16 points for Jason Kidd.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
McCulloch no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Arenas goes in.
Jason Kidd. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Washington.
And he sinks the second. Nets trailed by 15. Stolen by Stevenson. The three. Arenas can't hit.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Jamison in the post. Outside Thomas. And a wide open look for Arenas. The Wizards with another miss. Outside Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Kittle. With the crossover. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Washington calls timeout. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Devin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric. Has his own style. What an explosive play right there.
Outside Jefferson. Driving the lane. Pass to Van Horn. Let's go. And he can't bank that one in. Washington leading now by 15. Here's Jamison. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Kidd. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Gilbert Arenas. That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Nets trailed by 18. Here's Van Horn. And the layup's good off the glass. Van Horn's got 4 points this quarter.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
And another miss by Washington.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Kidd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Third team foul.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They led by as many as 18 points.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
Pass to Kittles. Over Stevenson. Kittles, no good. Wizards leading by 17. Outside Arenas. Jamison, a screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The first free throw is good.
James Smith at the line for Washington.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Back to Arenas. Pass to Butler. Nice ball movement by Washington. On the wing, Arenas. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots a fader. Nice shot by Jamison. And that's 13 points for Jamison. Nets trailed by 20. Down low. Here's Martin. Here's Kittles. And he lays it straight in.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Arenas. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Arenas has got 19 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Rebound, New Jersey. Pass to Martin. And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Nets substitution.
Wizards leading by 21.
Ryan Scalabrine. John Brown.
Outside Arenas. Now Haywood. On the wing, Stevenson. Outside Arenas. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Over to the left wing. Brown outside. In the corner, it's Jefferson. There's a screen. And it's blocked by Stevenson. They get it back. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Williams.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Jefferson with the 3.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And it's Butler missing. So it's New Jersey now. to the wing right side. Brown outside. Here's Williams. Washington with the rebound. And here's Arenas. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead,